possible rust in the bearings. What's up, guys? Today's a good day, or should I say a couple of weeks ago was a good day, because I got to revive some RC cars. So that's what this video is about. I wanted to make an intro for you guys. It's been a few weeks. I'm behind on my editing, I know. But we're gonna get some videos pumped out from my Alaska trip, from this RC trip, maybe some videos down here in Florida. I'm back home now. But stay tuned for this video. It's a good one. We got 2 RC cars running, 1 electric, 1 nitro. Check it out. Check this out. So we got RC parts, charger. But Brad's got a Stampede. And this, look how dirty that is. It's been sitting there for a while. Pro line.
Probably 5 years.
5 years. But this thing is pretty sweet. It's got transfer case with 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, nitro, whatever this engine is. Oh, look, it says right here. It says Team Associated Pro 0.21. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. But
here's 8 new tires and wheels.
oh, there you go. New tires and wheels. So this locked up, so we're gonna have to take the head off and check that out. You don't have any engine parts, do you, in there? Probably not. So foam filled tires. So those probably balloon like crazy. I know a little bit about RC cars, nothing about gas power RC cars, but we're gonna get these things running. And then when Brad comes back upstate, we're gonna race them. Then check this thing out. It's got the Traxxas brushless motor. Who knows if that battery's still good? Really hard.
Extra axles and tie rods and all brand new shit. There.
Oh yeah.
What's this? There's some oil for that.
Oil. Yeah, tie rods. I used to print the tie rods with my 3D printer.
Here's all the more.
Oh, there's flywheel stuff, bearings. There's oh, these are the suspension pieces.
Yep.
So you can change the rate of the shocks. That's for the Stampede, I
I
think.
used to have a bag, but I think I took everything out of the bag, and that's that stuff.
Got Loctite. We got pliers. Here's a dry shaft.
This is for the Traxxas.
Okay.
Here's this.
Remote.
Here's a bunch of gears.
Yeah.
For the electric one.
Just in the bag. Got another new battery, or I guess it's old now, but it had never been used.
Yeah,
never been used.
Yeah.
Lithium. What is it? What cell is it?
That's a good one too.
7.4 volt, 30C. Yeah. It might be in here.
Extra wheels there.
Yeah. Let's see what we got in here.
Hub,
So
nuts and everything.
this looks like it's for the electric one. Maybe a little bit of the parts are for the big one.
Yep.
And then this is the gas one. We got the glow plug, heater, tie rod ends. What's this?
Temperature gauge.
Flash point measure mode. Yeah, it needs a battery.
This has the
Duratrax.
book for Traxxas.
It's really for temperature, so I guess you can.
Yeah, for the engine.
Huh.
For the head and stuff.
That's cool. Oh, the suspension parts. Oh, we need that. That goes for the batteries, for the servos.
Yep.
I don't know what that is. Oh, flag. Oh, we got the tool. We're curious. I was gonna wait a couple of days before I busted the head open, but we're gonna go ahead and pull the head off, see what it looks like. Throw a little bit of. What is this?
That's for
Engine. Oh,
storing
engine
a boat.
storage.
Yeah, storing a
Okay.
boat for the winter. It's perfect.
Yeah. Well, let's pull this spring off and see what it looks like in the exhaust. It's so crazy that spring just wraps around the cylinder like that.
Just hold it on.
I've seen these and I've started one before. My friends had one, but I never got to like work on one. So this is kind of just a new thing.
I tell you the truth, I didn't have to work on it much. I literally probably just rode it. It'll probably pull right out of that coupling. And
There we go. Yeah, there's an O-ring there.
okay. Ooh, purple exhaust I put on there. Look at that.
Oh, okay. There was an extra one of these pieces over there too.
Yeah, it's an orange one in
So,
there.
well, it comes out the end, no? Or does it come?
No,
it
that's
shoots
just-
down there.
Shoots down.
Okay, so it went like this.
Yeah.
And, oh, okay. So I thought I came out the tip here, but no. Well, they got the oil soaking in there. Oh, it doesn't look too bad.
Oh, right.
It could be the bottom end.
Bottom end out?
Oh, there's a screw missing on the bottom end.
Ah, what's one screw missing?
Well, when I messed with it, the throttle was stuck, so that was seized, but then it opened up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just popped right loose.
She's got such high compression. You're a pussy and you couldn't pull the cord. That's the problem.
Now, now let me hit it with the cord.
Unless that shit that we just put in there really worked. Oh, listen to her. She wants to run. She wants to run. She's a runner.
Let's get it all the way up. Okay, that is all the way up. Well, now the bottom is probably full of oil, but that's fine.
Well, technically, if you hook this up to the drill and then rip it, it'll just push all the shit right out, the exhaust.
Clean that out. Let's see. All right, I guess we'll just throw the head back on. Well, there we go.
Sounds perfect.
Turns over pretty good. Okay, so we did some talking, and I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this head back on. And when I go back up north tomorrow, I'm gonna get a new glow plug. I'm gonna get a new charger and gas. I'm gonna get whatever else I need. So we're gonna hit a RC shop tomorrow, and I guess that's probably where I'll pick back up the video. All right, so we're back home. I got the battery out of here, and we got this battery, and this battery. This one's on the charger. I'm charging it outside because these have been sitting for a while, and who knows if they're all gonna overheat and explode. But I got that one balanced charging, and then I went to the store to try and get some stuff for the Nitro car, and the guy had literally left 5 minutes before I got there, and the store is about an hour and a half away from where I'm at now, so I'm not going back there anytime soon. So I'm gonna order all the parts on Amazon tonight, and then that way we'll be able to have glow plugs, the kit to be able to start it up, the glow plug, the heater, and then gas, some other stuff I might need, and then we'll work on the Nitro car. But it's probably gonna be a couple days before that stuff gets in. But for today or tomorrow, because it's almost dark here, we're gonna get the electric car running. So I need to put a wheel on, because the one wheel that was with it that matches the rest of the set actually started to strip. This one, yeah, that one. So apparently this one started stripping. That's why he had some glue in there. It doesn't look too bad, but I think it was stripping. So let's try it out. Okay, so there was some filler stuff on here, I guess he put on there because this other wheel was getting walled out, like I said before. So I put it on there and it's pretty loose. So instead of completely stripping out this wheel, probably immediately, because they're a little bit wider. Plus, I like the look and feel of this tire better. But obviously there's a difference in width there. Pretty good amount, actually. So it'll probably be faster with these, but it'll also probably spin more. But we're just gonna go ahead and throw these on there, because I like these. These are the stock wheels that comes with the Stampede, but I'm sure these things are probably gonna explode. Usually the beads start to, yeah, the bead glue comes off. As you can see, the bead glue is already coming off this one. So, but he does have a full set of these tires. So, yeah, that tire looks good. Oh, well, and there's the reason why he wasn't using these, because that one is completely rounded out. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess we're not using these either, so. Well, now I did it, because now I've already peeled off the stuff that I was making the one wheel fit, and these ones are cooked. Oh, they're a super sweet tire. I wish it wasn't stripped like that. Well, took the back wheel off, and the hub piece came with it, because it's stuck in the wheel. I think what I'm going to do, because I do have one plastic hexagon piece there, I want to throw some like Gorilla Glue along that, and then on the other wheel I'm going to throw a plastic nut in and throw some Gorilla Glue on that, so that way it'll come out. One there. All right, here's the plan. Plastic weld, JV weld. We're going to mix that up, and we're going to take a wheel and the nut, and we're going to put that thing in there, and then we're going to put it on and tighten it down, and it'll lock this nut in the wheel. So whenever we go to put a new wheel on, we're going to have to either try and chisel this thing out or just get new ones. but at least we'll get it running for now. So let's cut a piece of this off and start mixing. Bam. All right, that one's done. Let's move on quickly before this stuff starts to dry and do the back one. Okay, all 4 wheels. I've gotten a little bit of JB weld. The right side was actually really well. It didn't look bad at all. So next thing's up. Get this some new batteries in the remote. Let's see what's in here. Okay, well, 4 batteries. No shot they work. Nope, they don't. Okay, so hopefully we got 4 AA batteries here. And if we do, I'm pretty sure I heard some jingle bells or noise coming from this charger, so I think this is done. Yep, done. Okay, cool. Oh, battery's charged and car is done. So let's just try and get some freaking batteries in that remote. We might gotta rip this before it gets too dark. Batteries acquired. Let's throw these things in the remote. Shoot, I'll be so hyped that this thing works. Yeah, that one battery got a little corroded. But we caught it just in time. Honestly, a little bit more time, that one battery probably would have made this remote be garbage. All right, new batteries installed. Moment of truth. Bam! All right, it works. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. All right. Well, okay, shocks work in the back. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Wheelie bar. Zip tie. Yep, makes sense. All right, well, shoot, let's throw a battery in this thing. See if she works. All right. Super bouncy. Okay. I'm gonna rock nobody for a minute here. Just testing. Just testing purposes only. All right, moment of truth. Oh, I hear him buzzing sounds. No way. That's a working RC car if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's put the body back on it. All right, we got the, it didn't have pins for the back, or at least the things that stick up to put the pins in, so let's send it. Ha! Oh, I think boogies. It's not as steep as I thought it was. Thought I could get some lip on there. Maybe if I come up with I'm gonna try and find a jump real quick, but it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go inside, go on the interwebs, find me glow plugs, fuel, glow plug heater, like the starter thing, and I guess that's probably all I need. I'm gonna look over the Nitro car and see what else it might need, but I mean, we got it unstuck. We got the electric one running. I didn't really think this was gonna be hard, unless it was locked, but it wasn't locked. Battery was good. Maybe we had a little bit of a wheel problem. The only thing I might want to do is adjust the front shocks because they're a little loose. But other than that, that's one car down out of two. So let's order some parts and I'll come back to you guys when we have a Nitro car to fix. Okay, it has been a few weeks. Actually, my hair's probably a little longer, my beard's probably a little longer, but we finally have RC parts. We got VP racing fuel, we got a glow plug, got some new tires for the electric one since the hubs were spinning inside the wheels, and we got a glow plug. So over here at AH Hobbies, which is Absolute Hobbies here in New Jersey, they have a big online store. It's huge, massive warehouse they have from that door to that door, which is insane. But we're going ahead and drive all the way back upstate now. I was down here visiting some friends. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this thing fired up. I was just talking to the guy though about the chances that this engine's gonna fire, and he had concerns about maybe possible rust in the bearings in the lower end of the engine. So we might take a peek in there by taking off the side cover or just taking the engine apart. So we might take the engine apart when we get back, check that, clean it out, clean out the fuel tank, throw some fuel in it, new spark plug or glow plug, and new glow plug igniter. And we're gonna see if this bad boy runs. And this is gonna be real fun. So stay tuned. Let's get back to New York. All right, we're back at the house, and this is my situation right now. I really want to get this little RC car at least fired up, and then maybe Brad can get it driving around and send me a video. But I am leaving. Yeah, that's right. I'm packing up. My truck's packed. I got the quad in there. I got camping gear, all my other crap I brought up here in the back of the truck. But here's my problem. It is currently, I think it's like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. I need to be out of here by like 7, 8 o'clock. I only have like an hour and a half to finish packing my truck, load my dirt bike on the back of the truck, have a little hitch rack there, and then get this RC car fired up. So that's my situation here. So that being said, we have to clean this fuel tank out, throw some nitro in this bad boy, change the glow plug out, and plug in this new starter thing. So let's get this plugged in first, and then we'll clean that tank out real quick. All I want to do is hear this thing pop off. If it pops off, I think we'll have to ask Brad to get it driving around, because I don't have time to mess with wires and controller and finding batteries, and I just don't have the time, sadly. But I want to hear this thing run. So let's see if we can't get it going. Yeah. All right. So I'm not going to show you guys, but believe me, there's a little layer of oil. I guess maybe the oil that's inside of this fuel evaporated. Is there? Yeah, there's definitely oil in nitro. It's blue. And the oil evaporated, or the gas evaporated, so now you're just left with a thin film of oil. I probably should. Ooh, wow, this stuff stank. Shoo! Don't want to drink that. That stuff's strong. Actually, I was just thinking maybe I should remove the tank. See how hard that would be. Got 3 little screws. I think 3 here, maybe this one here too, I'm not sure. And then the tank will come right out. Yeah, there's another one right there. So 4 screws and the tank should just pop right out. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. So yeah, that's gross in there. Look at that oil in there. So we're gonna go ahead and dump that out into the garbage. And I'm gonna try and pour a little bit of fresh fuel into this gas tank here. Shake it all up. There's a bunch of crud in this bottom valley here. Not too much, this stuff's expensive. Oh yeah. That's doing the trick for sure. It's getting cleaner. It's like green in there. Gross. I actually have a gas can because I do live streams. And I did a live stream getting this generator running, and I put all the bad fuel that was in there into this gas can here. So I'm gonna dump this fuel in there, because you do not want to put nitro somewhere you don't want it to be on fire, I think. I would assume. Let's give it the little ball pump, see what happens. Oh, look at that. Ready? Okay, that's working. Good, good, good. A few lines feel good. Everything's promising. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this clean, throw it back in the car, and I literally think it's gonna be as easy as getting this thing hooked up, putting fuel in it, putting the new glow plug, and just firing it up. But I'll probably test the glow plug before I put it in, and then we're just gonna send it. Okay, well, I just tested this, but I'll show you guys. This glow plug that was in there works. I think I'm gonna try and use this one. Glows pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this one back in, just in case there's a bunch of oil buildup in there. I don't want to foul out a brand new plug. Okay, got that tightened down. Now, let's put this line as like a vacuum line that goes into the exhaust here. It pushes exhaust air into the gas tank to kind of help feed the carburetor once you prime it. And then here's our carburetor prime. And hopefully our jet on the carburetor here is fine, but we're gonna find out. No shot. Let's see if I can get this pour. I mean, that was pretty baller, not gonna lie. It's a pretty good pour. Okay. Let's give it a couple squeezes. We got fuelage. Connect that up. All right. Actually, I could use the pull cord, but I mean, drill power. Why not use drill power, right? All right. Let's see if this thing freaking runs. All right, you guys ready? I hear burn. I smell burning. Try again. Nothing. Glow plug's definitely burning though, because I smell it. Okay. Phone had died. Don't know if it captured what I needed to get captured, but little tiny bit of starting fluid and it started up. And then I ended up just squeezing this ball harder, and I think it pushed whatever garbage was sitting in the carburetor out. Because now I can hear it squirting in, right? I hear fuel squirting into the carburetor. Lock that on. Well, these shocks are done, so they need to be rebuilt. But it popped. Let's see if we can get this thing to start. Probably, I might not even need the drill. Let's see. Oh. It ran for a second there. Okay, this, whatever starter mechanism's in there is not happy, so we're gonna use the drill again. It's so weird, whatever's in here is like locking up or something. It's not the engine locking up. I should use a drill. Needs that. It's starting. That's sick. I need to get me one of these things. Oh, sick. It runs. That's so cool. Oh, that's way smoother now too. It needs to get some of that oil throughout that. Probably needs to be rebuilt on the bottom end, to be honest. Sounds so cool. As soon as I crack the throttle a little bit, I don't like that. All right, here, let's do this. I'm gonna move it over here so I can pick it up and make the wheels spin. As soon as I crack it just the tiniest bit, it wants to die. Try again. Come on, baby. Come back to life. It runs. I don't have the time to get the electronics going for steering and the remote, and I don't have time to test all that stuff, but it runs and it works. Look, see if it goes again. As soon as you crack the throttle, it does not want to. Maybe it needs to warm up. I just overloaded it with a bunch of fuel. Might hydro lock now. Too much fuel. Too much fuel. But I wanted to blow out. Maybe there's something stuck in the carb. Oh, come on. All the crap coming out of the exhaust. You know what that is? That's all that we stuck a bunch of PB Blaster in there when we were trying to get it unstuck. Okay, it liked having the. I opened the throttle and gave it a pump, so there was definitely some schmigma in there. All right, one good rip. It's pretty warmed up now, so. Oh my God! Come on, man! I think it just almost took off on me. All right. That's all I'm going to do. I don't want to break it. So that's it for this video, guys. Comment below if you want to see me buy my own Nitro that needs to be revived, probably from some guy on Facebook Marketplace. Because I think this is pretty sick. And I kind of down south in Florida, which I'm going home in 2 days. Actually, I'm going home tomorrow morning. Nice. But if you guys want to see me work and build on my own Nitro RC car, or I kind of want to get into some RC planes. I've been seeing Chris McFarlane do the RC plane stuff, and it's pretty sick. And I kind of interested in getting into it. So we're gonna have to find some good deals. Some cheap RC plane and a helicopter. I wouldn't mind doing a Nitro helicopter too. That'd be sick. But those are not cheap. Anyways, I'm rambling. We got it fired up. We drove around the electric one. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. And like I said before with the generator, I've been doing some live streams lately, so turn on notifications if you want to see when I'm live streaming, and come join and ask me any questions and hang out. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace!